Okay, here you have Janet, and she came to see us about 4 months ago, and you had literally whole body pains, arthritis in your neck, shoulders, lumbar spine, and then your knees. And we decided to do the laser stem cell program. So 4 months later, how are all these body parts doing?
Hey, am I supposed to be able to see you? Because there's a big thing across your face.
Oh, that's my phone. All right. All right.
Um, well, I'll put it this way. I was one of your best patients because I did everything you told me to do. Like
Yeah,
I
the
told
home light, the diet. Yeah.
the diet, the alkaline water. I spent a fortune and I still am on that. The exercise, I work out 3 times a week now with a trainer and I do Pilates twice a week. And here's the deal, is when I got here in February, I think it was whatever, I knew I had to shape up because I was going to Greece and Israel.
Yes.
And I just got back from there about 2 weeks ago. And I walked so much and on cobblestone and like up the stairs, down the stairs. Because then we went into Bethlehem and Jerusalem, it's all stairs. And so I did about 10,000 steps a day. And I had no pain when I was doing it. No, like,
Wow.
none. Now I still do have pain, like when I go to step down on the stairs, I have to hang on because my knees hurt. And lately, when I go to stand up, my knees are bugging me. Like, they're not stopping me from doing anything. Like I went out this morning for a walk, and walking is no problem. It's just when I sit down and get up, it's starting to.
So if you were to go on that trip before you did our program, what would it have been like typically?
I wouldn't have been able to do any of it.
Yeah.
None of it.
Mhm.
Because it wasn't just Israel. Like we were gone about 8 days, and then I got home for a week, and I went to a trainer, and then I took off again to New York just last
Perfect.
week for 5 days, and we walked steady.
All
Steady.
right.
And if I wasn't walking, I was on the treadmill. So
Perfect.
basically, the exercise and the diet has been the big thing. Like, and I haven't been using the red light as much as I should, but I'm
Okay.
back again.
Are you back to golf yet?
Not yet, but I could be. I could go.
Okay, yeah. Let's start golf because how many percent better do you feel 4 months after?
Oh, about 80 to 90%.
Yeah, you were like disabled coming in. I'm like, I didn't know if we could
Well,
help you. Yeah.
it was funny because in November, because I came here on February 20th is when I had the injections, but in November, the girlfriend I went to the Middle East with, she said, she watched me walk and she said, you're not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
And so I really came here and then just behaved and did everything I was supposed to, but no, you have somebody coming in this afternoon at 2:30 that I persuaded to come and see you.
Perfect.
As he's limping and his legs are mush and it's just, and
Well,
it's just,
Janet, let's see how your gait is. I want you to stand up, walk to the door, and come back.
how are you gonna see me on there?
I can see you.
Okay,
Well, you're not limping at all.
no,
Yeah.
I don't, no,
You're
I don't limp
perfect.
well, I don't, like, I walk fast. The friend that I was with is insane, like, she just.
Perfect.
And so I walk really, really fast and like, I can stand. It's another thing, in Tel Aviv airport, we had to stand for 2 hours, nothing. I just
Wow.
stood.
You
Yeah.
held up the whole trip. All right.
Yeah, like I was just like, and I wasn't faking it because you can't fake. I'm pretty good at
You're
that.
either in pain or you can't. You can't placebo that. All right. So
So,
Jen, we're gonna give you a little stimulation for those cells today, put you on the magnet bed to keep the cells stimulated.
okay.
And we have you come back in a couple months for another follow-up, okay?
Okay, should I get more injections?
You don't need them because the cells are working, okay? All right.
For sure? Okay.
Yeah. All right, Janet. We'll see you next time. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, just go sit in the lobby. They'll come get you.
Okay.